Southern Hills, it's a special place because we get such a variety of students in here from across the area. They might have came in as kids in many cases, but they go out as really young adults, ready to enter the workforce, ready to go to college, and in many cases ready to go to the military. And that leads to our slogan, you can go anywhere from here. And year after year we prove that.
They learn everything from weed eaters to semis. We start out on small engines. We work our way up through agriculture equipment. They learn to operate machinery. They learn to do air brakes, drive backhoe, skid loader, forklift training. We have our own tractor, our own semis, so it's a very wide field.
Southern Hills is an incredible school. I see it as a big opportunity to do something with my life.
Southern Hills is a great school. We actually do hands-on stuff. I chose Southern Hills because I wanted to try something different, see what it was like here, and so far it's great.
I think just coming to Southern Hills period is a great choice. You get a skill, you can go on to college, you can go on and get a job.
They learn the basic skills that are involved with automotive repair, from service writing, writing a work order, the paperwork side of it, all the way to the mechanical skills that are needed. An ideal candidate is somebody who likes to try to figure out how things work and somebody who isn't intimidated by computer technology.
I came to Southern Hills that way, I would have a good thing to fall back onto in the future.
I chose to come here so I could help my dad work on cars.
I love the school, all the teachers here are awesome.
No matter what it's been like for you at your home school, you can do anything that you put your mind to, and it's a fresh beginning here. You're starting over. If you put the effort forth, you can go as far as you want to go.
The carpentry program is great because they get to learn how to use all the tools, how they function, how to work on them, using them, applying their academics from the classroom to building a house from the ground up. And most of my students will get to build 2 houses where when they leave they'll be able to work for somebody and be able to make more money, hopefully, than someone right out of high school.
Southern Hills is awesome. I love building, so I thought this might be a good future plan.
Southern Hills is great. I like going because we're outside all the time, not inside in the classroom. I like being outside working every day.
I like a student that comes in every day and ready to go to work and wants to do something with their career. Person ready to learn hands-on how to achieve the welding processes in the United States now, all the different processes that we put metal together with. Not scared to make a mistake. That's what we're here. We teach people like that.
I chose to come to welding because there's a lot of careers coming up in it, and it just seemed like the right thing to do.
There's a lot of jobs out there that needs welding, and it's just hands-on, and that's what I like to learn better. You go at your own pace.
I like that the way the class is taught. He goes individually. It's not like we sit in the classroom all the time.
It's time to get up and act. It's time to get out and get a career that you like.
They learn how to use Adobe Creative Suite, And that program will form the basis for a lot of different jobs that they can go into in our industry.
Southern Hills is incredible. I love the ability to actually express myself in this program.
Southern Hills is an amazing school. I love the freedom about it. Like, you get to express yourself in the projects that we do in here.
If you just go to 4 years of high school, that gives you one set of learning and skills. But if you could have some hard skills plus those academic skills, I think Southern Hills makes you doubly prepared for the future.
In this program, we learn everything in terms of manufacturing. We do design, documentation of design and engineering. We do a lot of the physics behind how things work and the physics of engineering. We're going to learn a little bit of every aspect of engineering. An ideal candidate would be someone who's always been science-oriented and math-oriented, someone who really enjoys taking things apart and knowing how things work.
I love that there's so many things I can do, and each day I get to learn how to do something new.
Southern Hills is a place to prepare you for your life.
This program prepares students for their college engineering courses and will put them ahead of the game when they get there.
Our primary focus is hardware and operating systems, Microsoft applications, in the IBM compatible computer arena. What we're trying to prepare them for is A+ and N+ certifications, which they can actually take through an exam at the end of at the end of each school year, actually.
I love the hands-on learning I can do. The internship opportunities that come through the school are great.
The hands-on aspect, me being an intern, I get to do a lot of customer projects of the school.
Take advantage of the opportunity that's been given to you. Take advantage of your education, because when you leave high school, there's a whole world out there to explore.
They learn manicuring, hair cutting, facials, hairstyling, hair coloring. The ideal candidate would be somebody that likes people, in particular likes to make people feel good about themselves. They typically need to be somebody that likes fashion.
I love doing hair and I love associating with other girls and finding out what they like to do.
It's something I like to do. I like to do hair and nails, and it's a good job to do after you get out of college or while you're in college.
It's just something that I really love. It's something I've loved since I was little.
My goal is for them to achieve and be able to live their lifetime dreams.
So they'll learn restaurant management, entrepreneurship, baking from scratch, baking from commercial products, practice knife cuts. We'll make menus for the restaurant. We'll be opening up a restaurant. You have to want to take care of people and want to do it right and see that you're accomplishing something with your life as you're doing it.
I chose Southern Hills because I really love baking and cooking, and my grandma really inspired me. It's what I've always wanted to do.
Everything that you do in the culinary arts program, you learn yourself. It's your craft, and you can take that craft and just go with it.
The students will learn everything the adults learn. It's PATA certified. We use the same curriculum as the people that are going to be police officers learn. Someone that's hardworking, someone that works well with people. We value ethics in our profession, so someone that has strong ethics.
Well, I've always had an interest in helping people out.
I wanted to be part of that, just to help calm everyone down.
The teachers treat you with respect. They treat you like you're an adult.
I love how they can just pick you out individually and help you with where you need help.
Our motto is you can go anywhere from here, and it is true.
Students will learn how to prepare, child safety, child development, playground activities, nutrition. An ideal candidate for my program would be someone who enjoys working with kids, of course, has a lot of patience, is outgoing and likes to get down and work with kids and be funny and goofy and dance. And
I love seeing them grow and learn and seeing them smile because they learn something new.
It's more fun and activities. I like to do hands-on stuff.
For the most part, it's really, really fun because you get to do a lot of fun activities throughout the whole day. But you're also learning and you don't really realize you're learning.
First, we cover the fundamentals of physical fitness, and that's where the exercise science comes in. We hit a lot on CPR, first aid, emergency care procedures, injury prevention. An ideal student for sports medicine exercise science would be one that's compassionate, works well with others.
Southern Hills is an outlet from your home school to get the college feel, but in a more high school type way.
It's hands-on and not just learning academics.
I love how you can interact with all the different teams.
If you like to help others, I think sports medicine exercise science would be the way to go.
They learn an entry-level position for hospital, nursing home, doctor's office, and hopefully get into the world of work. An ideal candidate is someone who enjoys being with people, no matter their health status, and a student who wants to go on to expand their education.
Southern Hills is amazing. I want to be a surgical technician for children, and I want to help assist with surgeries, and this class teaches me exactly what I need to know.
People are nice, and this class is awesome.
Southern Hills is a good springboard for students to identify where they want to be in the future and hopefully get to their goal faster and easier in the long run for them.